Welcome, Taki Traders, to the 18th of May. What a bit of an exciting weekend, a little bit. Quite a pop last night for Bitcoin, but sort of come back down a little bit. Definitely at the moment, though, you can see this resilience. You can see this bottom of the trend line and sort of top up here. There's quite a bit of a wide variety there, but she wants $10,000. It is going to run. It is going to get there. Just admit it. Give into it. Give into the facts. PVT's up supporting, RSI's up supporting as well. No oversold conditions though. This is more of a supportive RSI sitting around that 55 mark. To me, that PVT and then your moving averages do support a higher move for sure. This is a 4-hour chart since last Monday. If you bought down the bottom, probably sitting all right there, even without leverage. I got in around here. There was a drop if we go back a bit further. Yeah, I just waited that out. And then when it bounced around a little bit, got in about here with a few different orders. Sitting pretty good right now. So for the next 24 to 48 hours, definitely long. Of course, once it gets to that, if there is a sudden shoot up to 10, 10 and a half, maybe even 11, there will be a bit of consolidation. But then you look at some of these run-ups here. 8823 ran up to 97. I mean, you can get these $1,000 nice run-ups, but it's only profit when you put it in your pocket. So you can also see these nice little gradual down. Remember, volatility is actually your friend. No volatility, no money. So remember, when you get this up, take it, sit back, get back in later. Um, on the other charts, let's look at some of the other tokens around the place. Dogecoin sitting there. Um, you know, trading range, nothing that exciting there. Chainlink, my little buddy, Chainlink. We'll see what's going with this guy at the moment. Again, not much. Not really telling me buy or sell. Not really interested in that at the moment. Cardano, good support. I mean, this is definitely a coin that wants to just continue that uptrend. Whether it's a buy at the moment, I really feel at the moment the focus is on Bitcoin. Most of my money is there. What I'll likely do is when I book a profit in that, then I'll come back and look at if some of these old coins are there. So you can see a lot of these coins have up on a higher amount since the start of the month, which is great. I mean, there was this sort of talk that altcoins are going to be destroyed post halving, or all money was just going to be put into Bitcoin. I think there's still enough money keeping in here, enough volatility. And look, if you want to trade these little swings, sure, it's not really my thing. I'm more of a well, not a long-term holder, but definitely after more than just an hour profit or something. But if you can get some of these little scalps, why the hell not? And then okay, and then see if anything else, and then Power Ledger, one of my little favorite coins. Ah, yeah, not much else. So there's not really much excitement on the altcoin market at the moment. I think that shows that Bitcoin is really the focus, and it is going to take a bit of extra money in here to get this to the 10 and a half mark. But that's where I was looking. That's where it's going. Back on the stock market in Australia, as you can see, the financials are getting hit. We've got Westpac, NAB, CBA, Macquarie, all down. Everything else is a sea of green. So that just shows where it is. Obviously, Perseus Mining, gold miners, they're doing quite well with the gold price now up on, I think it's an 8-year high at the moment. Companies like Oil Search and Santos recovering now with the oil price recovering. Back WTI is about 30 at the moment. I was looking at that before. The RSI is a little bit high, probably a minor sell off on oil, but I think at the end of the day that a lot of the traders are forward looking and definitely just seeing what's going to go up in the next 6 to 12 months. They know that a lot of this economic damage has been priced in, and where to next. As well as that, the central banks have shown they're willing to support the market as needed, which will then in turn support demand. So yeah, and the other interesting thing too is Air New Zealand. It's one of my little favorite stocks that I've been keeping it on. It bottomed out about 70 cents or something at the bottom of it all. 52% owned by New Zealand government or something around there. This is something I'm watching for when air travel opens up properly. This was trading over $3 at one stage, so nice dividend, nice, pretty stable share. The only potential problem is that the loan they got from the government, if they don't pay back, the government can look at share dilution. But like everything, assess the balance sheet, assess your own risk, see how you go. And the rest of the miners too, we got Newcrest, of course, up. And Alacia Gold again because of the gold increase, and 12%, just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Good company too. Look into it. Definitely one to consider if you're holding. Um, Even though construction LLC's down at EDI's up, so down at EDI a lot of different engineering projects, which is good. So overall, looking like a strong day on the share market. which is also interesting that I don't believe there's a complete correlation between Bitcoin and the share market, but I do feel confidence in the market gives to Bitcoin, and a lack of confidence in the market doesn't really affect it as much. There's definitely confidence around the crypto asset. So we'll check in tomorrow, see how things are looking. At the moment, though, I'm estimating uh, either we're going to range trade, maybe some dips down, but I feel we're going to range trade the next 24 hours. But it's not going to take much of a rally to push this up over 10. When it does, I watch the RSI, watch the PVT, just for if there is a good profit, just take it, sit back, watch, wait for the next leg down, and get back in. Easy days. All the best, Taki traders, and have a fabulous start to your week.